Hey guys, Zeke, and I've got Gabe with me today, and this is
Like no sugar. It's made plus coconut water, dude. There's dehydrated coconut water in there. I don't know how you do that. Actually, now that I said it, I don't know how you dehydrate coconut water.
Gabe and I. We go way back. We're working on, let's see, it's 2020. We're on 12 years of friendship.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We met back in 2012
Yeah.
in my other life.
Through a mutual contact.
Yes.
Who turned out to be
Screw everybody.
a shyster, like
Yeah.
legit. But yeah, we became friends through tragedy.
Because we both got screwed over.
We
by
trauma
the same
bonded.
person. And I actually, for the longest time, thought Gabe was in cahoots with him. So I'd like, no, man, no, arm's length. And then I got a call from
Yeah.
you going, hey, you need to meet the real guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Well, that's
one thing that's interesting about Gabe.
I dropped my crack rock.
What the heck is that?
We're about to find out.
He was in the military.
Oh, that's seemingly uninteresting.
And it's not like he was in the Army or he was in the Air Force or in the Navy or in the Marines. He was in all of them.
Well, hold on. I didn't do the Navy.
Yes, you did. Your Marines are part of the Navy.
By default, yes. We're part of the Department of the Navy because we draw 3% of our budget from their 27% or whatever they get now.
What was first? Army?
No, the Marine Corps.
Marine Corps.
Yeah, I was in the Marines first.
You went Marines, then came back to the Marines?
I went Marines from 97 to 01.
Okay.
June of 01. And then the towers and the war and everything started up. And then somewhere around 2004, it was 2004 actually, Fallujah happened. And some of the guys I knew from my old unit ended up going, and I was just sitting at home on the couch. You know, I'm like 20 something years old. There's a war going. There's Marines out fighting. And I'm like, I feel miserable. Like I felt terrible because I wasn't doing anything about it. And here I was, this patriot professing that I love this country, and I'm 20 something years old and I'm just sitting back on the couch again. Well, a couple of those guys ended up dying over there, and it struck me pretty hard. In 2005, I got married in October of 2005. In November of 2005, I went and joined the Army.
From the Marines to the Army?
Yeah, I went from the Marines to the Army. I actually talked to a Marine Corps recruiter, but what I didn't want to do with just getting married was go back to active duty, because it just wasn't a good plan.
Right.
So I went to a Reserve National Guard unit, and I signed up to the Army there, thinking, oh, I'll do some time, then I'll go make a deployment, and then I'll come back and work, the regular job.
Yeah.
But all the gigs I got were full-time gigs. So I was really full-time anyway. I was on drug teams for a while. But what's really interesting about that whole thing is I signed the papers, and then I came home and told the girl that I just married a month ago that we were in the military.
That didn't go over well, did it?
Well, it went.
From Army, you went where?
From Army, I switched over to the Air Force for like a year. I went Air Force for 1 year, and I just didn't care for it, but I got to go to Korea, which was great. My commander, the first time I ever met this guy, I'm walking up and down the halls looking to report in. I got my freaking service record book in my hand, and I'm walking up and down the halls.
As big as that.
It's like that, right? So I'm like holding it, right? I'm like walking up and down the halls, and the guy's like, "Hey, are you looking to check in?" And I was like, I saw his rank, and it was an officer. I said, "Yes, sir, I am." And he goes, "Well, who are you with?" And I said, "I'm with the 129th." And he goes, "Oh, well, my name's Jim," or whatever his name was, some first name. I'm the commander. And I'm like, whoa, what's this first name garbage? I thought that was a joke. We used to joke about that in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
And when I was with the Army Infantry, we used to joke about that too, about how the Air Force was all on this first name thing with their officers. Straight up happened to me, and that was the beginning of the end. I was like, I don't know if I can handle the lack of structure.
Hotels and massages were very structured.
Yeah. So that's funny too, because we had to go stay at an Army base while I was in the Air Force, and they gave us extra pay because the Army barracks were not suitable for Air Force living. We got extra pay for that crap.
That's just a snippet of Gabe's life, right? I wanted to have him on here. One, he's a good friend of mine. I want to go golf with friends, and you get to see that experience. But two, he's interesting as can be. I mean, all the branches of the military, I'm still going to call Navy. I want you to be a seaman at least once in your life.
The thing is, I really don't like boats. That's why I never went to the actual Navy, and the whole time I was in the Marine Corps, I avoided going on float because I don't like boats, and I don't like the ocean. I don't like fish. I don't eat them. I don't think mermaids are hot. None of that.
But Gabe has done so many interesting things, and we're going to talk about him. He's even got a TV show coming that he's producing,
co-producing and co-directing. I don't want to discredit, and co-writing, and you know, it's a cool small operation, but I don't want to discredit any of the other people that are involved. There's a lot of great people on it.
It's very kind of you.
Well,
we'll talk about that between holes. Stout. You need the receipt? Yep. Just 2 of us.
It's not just his name, it's also his stature.
All right. Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
Am I like the biggest celebrity you've ever had on this show?
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
Let's go hit this warbird, man.
What we're going to do, for this round of golf
is
we're going to play best ball.
Oh, okay.
All right. This is the first time he's actually played a round of golf.
Never in my life.
So if he loses ball, we're going to play for my ball. Everything will be best ball. We're not competing with each other. We're just going to...
Oh, no, that's not true.
No, we are?
I'm competing always. Are you kidding me? What did I whack it with?
So your first...
This is the one I'm going to whack it with.
Your first tee shot.
This is my first tee shot ever.
Ever.
Well, unless you count Top Golf at a bachelor party.
That counts.
What's that one up there?
That's the ladies.
Well, that seems a little judgy. The tee is where? I mean, we're on the tee thing.
See the golf cart?
Yeah.
That's going towards it. So it's a dog away.
So I need to go that way.
Well, you're not going to get it that far. You got to think that sand trap is about 220, 230.
Got a little backwind here. So I'm not unfamiliar with shooting, you know. So I'm just going to apply all the same principles, except for in this situation, I don't know what I'm doing. Before this, Zeke kind of gave me some pointers, and I guess this ball and this club need to be about yay high, right? Is that about right?
Yep.
And he wanted me to link my fingers, but I don't like the feel of it.
The ball at the heel of your front foot.
So I'm just going to give it a whack.
Get the ball at the heel of your front foot.
Yeah, I tried that earlier. It didn't feel good. I'm just going to try to find my little spot here where I'm happy. I feel like a dog getting ready to poop. Wind died down.
Nice shot. It's going right at that bunker. I can't tell. Oh, to the left of the bunker. Nice shot.
That's pretty good, huh? Zeke doesn't know it. But I'm going to smoke him. I literally have never played this game before, but I'm going to take him out.
Get down. Don't go in the water. I think it's right before the water. We shall find out. Why you keep filming? Why you keep filming? That was a hell of a shot.
Thanks, man. I whacked it.
I've never played golf. I've never played golf.
Okay, all right. All right. I'm going to come clean.
Okay.
I played Wii Golf.
Wii Golf?
Yeah, like on the Nintendo.
Yeah, okay.
I've done Wii Bowling, Wii Biking, Wii Sports Olympics. I was in the Olympics.
You were?
Wii Olympics.
Are you a medalist?
Yeah, in Wii Olympics. You know, when I first heard that it was Wii Olympics, I thought it was for like short people, like small people. But then I understood later that it was a video game.
You hit this hill.
Yeah. There's your ball.
Okay.
Mine's yellow.
Yours is right in here somewhere. I saw it hit this hill.
It's pretty darn yellow. No, it went that way.
Did it? Oh, you're right there. Look at this.
Man.
I ain't never played golf.
Great shot.
He hit it farther than me.
First try. First try?
And we're 5 yards, 10 yards, no, about 8 yards from each other.
I told you I like to win.
So you're going to go with a what?
Well, according to that chart,
4-iron?
I'm going with the Rhino 4.
All right.
Yeah, you ever? Oh, it's a ping? No, that's just the grip.
Yep.
The Rhino rifle, dude. Look at this, man. I got a military theme going. I didn't even know it. I got a Rhino rifle. I got warbird balls. I got red, white, and blue tees, which came in clutch back there on that drive where I outshot you. So point that over there. So that's.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's just keep.
And then this is me.
Pace of play. Pace of play. Pace of play.
All right, pace of play. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna keep on playing. That's in the water.
It'll stop. Oh, stay in. Oh,
I got a splash.
Splash.
What do you get for water?
You lose a shot.
Oh man.
And you drop the ball over there.
Oh man. Well, otherwise I was doing it. All right, let's see what you got here. Oh, Oh, joining me in the water, I see.
Dang. We're
Splash
both in the
down,
water.
Splash down.
I'm just trying to make you feel good. That's all it is. Yeah, I don't want you to feel alone.
Well, I appreciate that. Michael Jackson made me feel better back in the 90s. You are not alone. Man, so how do we get our ball out of the water?
We don't.
Oh, no way.
We take a drop.
They sink?
Yeah. If there's a drop zone, which a lot of times there are.
What the heck is that? Looks like an animal.
I think it's a fake animal.
Like a hyena.
Sometimes there's a drop zone. It doesn't look like there's a drop zone here, so we'll just take a drop right off from where we went in the water.
Over there?
Yep.
Freaking drop.
Dad's angry because he paid $24 for those balls and already lost one.
Yeah. Dude, I've only got like 12. I can't, if I lose one every hole, we're not playing anymore. All right, so this is just a little lobby shot here.
Yep.
And try to get it right up on that.
Hit down on it.
Hit down.
There you go.
That
nice shot. That's on.
That doesn't look good at all.
Oh, it went off the backside. Now I got to teach you what a Texas wedge is. We both lost the stroke, so we're both 3 strokes in now. And I made the green. You just went past it, dude, for not ever playing golf.
I know it's hard to believe.
I'm just going to do that every time.
Hold on, let's recap this, though. You've told me since we met, you've cursed me for being good at everything I try to do. So this wasn't going to go any different.
Gabe gets into music writing.
Yeah.
And writes a song for a national or worldwide cable TV show.
Yeah.
And gets it. First try. First swing.
Yeah.
Everything he touches, it's like he does good at.
Well.
But then you lose interest.
Yeah.
What the?
What's that? Tornado?
Must be a siren test.
That's a tornado siren out here.
That's probably the test, though. Because they do tests every Saturday up where we're at, too.
Hey, man, that looks pretty good.
There you go.
Now, that's a test.
It's a test.
Can you imagine getting that job? This is a test.
Hey, Gabe. I think it's just a computer.
That was AI.
Are you ready to grab your gun and get in the bunker?
Let's go, dude. Air raid. That's a really long air raid. You know, it's really funny, though. That's the downside of the air raid. There it is. In Afghanistan, the rockets would come in and the mortars would come in, and then after they landed, then the siren would go off and go air raid.
Afterwards.
After they hit. Yeah, every time.
So I'm going to teach Gabe what a Texas wedge is.
The early warning system.
Because he's not far off. I'm just going to tell him to grab his putter.
I got it.
So his ball's here.
All right, so I'm just going to give it a whack.
Yeah, not too hard because you don't want it to go over the green, but you also want to get it through this fringe.
I need to get it through this crap and then over there.
Yeah, so about...
like that way.
I'd do about 60%, yeah.
All right.
Texas wedge for Gabe. There you go. You gotta be kidding me. I thought that was going in. So I'm gonna teach you some etiquette here. When you're playing golf, that's your line from your ball to the hole.
Right.
It is not etiquette of me to walk through that. Because if I walk, even the weight, I'm freaking big, so I'm gonna make some divots. So same thing over here. Now I'm gonna take you usually ask, do you want the flag in or out? I want it out.
Yeah.
Because I have missed too many putts because it hits the flagpole.
He's on the first hole. He's looking pretty good. And nice little swing there. And a ball release. And
too much.
Just a little too much on that one.
I'm going to go ahead and hit it in.
I'm just going to go ahead and take another shot. Let's get around here so we can see what's happening. Oh, and he really buried that one in the hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, we're learning how to count
6.
today. We're dead even, or I need to...
If you hit this in, you're winning by 1.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
No, wait, because you had the little chip in. Yeah. If you hit this in, we're even.
We're even if I hit it in.
Yep. There you go. Oh!
Now I'm almost just as far as I was. See, this is why I don't play mini golf either. I hate putting.
That's a gimme. So after that hole, I am 1 over and you are 3 over. So I'm winning.
Wait a minute. No, you only got one more than I did.
No.
You have a 6.
Yeah.
I have an 8.
Right.
That's 2.
2.
That's 2, not 3.
But I'm 1 over par. You're 3 over par.
Oh, I got you.
So I'm still
tracking. Got to get the lingo.
Yeah.
All right, we're on the second hole here. Zeke's up on the tee. It's looking pretty good. Got the white pants. They're gray, light gray.
Are you doing the golf announcer voice?
Light gray. He's getting ready. A little backswing here in a second. See just how far he can put this one. Oh, man, that was a nice straight shot. Headed just to the left of the trap there. Took a nice bounce, a little bit of a roll.
So I forgot that we were playing best ball in that first hole.
Yeah.
Technically.
And see, I thought best ball was a competition, like where if he gets the hole, then he keeps my ball. And I'm thinking like, gosh dang, I've only got like 12 of these things. But I think I would like to try to find mine.
Well, it went right towards this little
it's
peninsula.
Right here. It's going to be right here in the brush somewhere. Oh, no, it's not. It's not in the brush. How about that?
Pick it up. I'll drive by.
I'm going to play right there.
You're not going to play mine?
No, I want to play mine, man. It's my ball.
Let's
do it. Play with your own balls.
Remember, hit down on this one, too.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
I'll take a roller. I'll take a roller. I mean, it probably rolled 100 yards.
Killed a handful of worms.
Rolled 100 yards at least.
You're going to switch up and just play the putter the whole time?
It looks like I'm getting really good at this, like, across the ground thing, you know? Like bowling, almost, like croquet. So I'm wondering if I don't just, play it that way. Where'd your ball go? You had a good hit.
It's right on that hill. See it?
Oh, yeah. That's nice. This seems like a great hole to break out the Silkies. You know?
You were 151 from the hole.
Huh. Wait, I called yours at 160, 170, right? 150, 160. No, I said 150, 160. Yeah. So I was pretty darn close.
Yeah, I'm about 120 from the hole.
Yeah.
So
no, I mean from back there, how far you hit it?
Yeah, I hit it at 340. I'm about 120. So not very far. I like that attitude. You don't know what you're doing, so what does it matter?
What does it matter, dude? I'm out here in a Hawaiian shirt and a cowboy hat. I'd be wearing my Marine Corps Silkies right now.
If you want to rock the Silkies, go with it.
Not just rocking them, bro. I'm already wearing them. Look at that, dude. Huh? We're going straight Marine Corps Silkies right here, boys.
True Marine.
Everybody knows when you're out in the field, man, you got to wear these things so you don't get the monkey butt. I feel way better now, by the way.
Watch, you'll probably start beating me.
Dude, I feel so good right now. I got the wind whipping. You know what I mean? Where the heck did that go?
Straight up in the air to the right.
Did it really?
Yep. See it bounce off the hill. It's rolling down towards the cart path.
I'm going to put my pants back on before I get in trouble.
If somebody says, what are you wearing? Just say, I'm a Marine.
Dude, I mean, I thought it was obvious like this.
No, leave the shirt on.
Leave the shirt. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Just go ahead. Get settled in here.
Dang it. Shanked it.
Yeah. Went over there by those trees.
It's very hard to hit off the hill. What the hell? That sucked.
It's my shorts, bro.
Is it the shorts?
It's the
Silkies?
Shorts. So you can't handle them. You can't handle the shorts. You thought they were for me.
It's your edge.
They were for you.
There you go. Not too high. Probably about 3/4.
Like halfway there. Oh, yeah. Nice one there. Oh, yeah.
Did you get Canadian all of a sudden, me?
Oh, yeah. That was a terrible idea.
Stop.
It ain't going to stop.
It stopped. You're still on. 2, 3. This will be 4 for me.
All right. No, I'm at the same then.
This is...
You got 1, 2,
3,
3.
4. This will be 5 for me.
This is 5?
Yep.
Well, then I'm right behind you. We're both on 5 right now. So you got a better shot than I do. I'll tell you, man. That breeze feels good.
That's what Silkies are good for, right?
That's right, dude. I mean, they're legit.
Curve. Oh.
Hey, can you pull that thing out?
Uh-huh.
I think it messed me up. All right, I'm about to be down 1, I think, here. Come on, man.
That's a gimme.
That's a gimme?
What do you think so far?
I mean, I'm having fun hanging out, right?
That's all it's what it's good for, man.
I got a nice white glove here.
don't really know that that's a great part of it, but you know, if you like the Michael Jackson look, we'll go for it.
I feel good. You know, I'm wearing my Silkies, which most of the time it's frowned upon where I live. But I do enjoy mornings out on the porch. I live in a little town, and they built a road like that right there on my back porch, and then they moved it closer, and people walk on the little trail that they put in. And so I like to go out there in the morning with my Silkies and a cup of coffee and just wave at folks.
So I got a 6.
Yeah.
You got a 7, so you went down a stroke.
Sweet.
Nice.
Was that last one a 4 too?
No, that last one was a 5. So you're still over par by the same amount. God.
Just getting some AC, bro.
So you wrote a country song for Outlaw Country? No.
Yeah, Outlaw Country. Yeah, TV show. Oh, Bischoff Hervey Entertainment. Shout out to my boy Jason Hervey.
How's he doing?
Oh, he's doing great.
Good.
Yeah, he's doing some cool stuff. We talked the other day, actually.
If y'all don't know who Jason Hervey is, he is the bully older brother from Wonder Years.
Yeah. Oh, and he was on Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure.
And he's done a ton of stuff.
And he was in Back to the Future, and he played the little brother.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Are we on using the girly one?
No, that's up front. We're using the blues.
Oh, okay.
We're not doing too shabby. I mean, for your first time ever playing, I think the first time I ever played, it was nothing but circle 8s, which is you just give up. This is your first Silky drive.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Well, maybe I'll get a little bit better, man.
Let's see if the Silkies help your drive. Nice. Get down. You're still in bounds.
Oh, yeah. No, it's still got a good look. Let's see if my Silkies help your drive now.
They might be the anti-drive.
I don't know. Like I said, these Silkies, you thought that I wore them because it was comfortable for me. Hey, I wore them to throw people off their game.
Well,
and by people, I mean you.
It's working so far.
Oh, dude, that was a crush. Sweet shot.
I think I'm in the fairway.
You're right down
before
the pipe,
that bunker.
Bro.
Piped it.
That was a good hit.
Piped it. I've never seen someone so excited to see a water stop on a golf course.
Dude, you can't live without the water bowl.
It's true.
The water bowl, man. Mine's up on that hill.
You're up there, yeah.
Are we recording?
Yep, we're recording.
Really, a little wraparound cinematic.
That's another thing Gabe does. He does cinematography, filmography, and director of photography, and director, and
yeah.
What have you've not done on camera yet, right?
On camera,
you've done everything off camera.
Everything's been off camera. I haven't done any acting. Well, I take that back. So there's a movie coming out in November on Great American, and you might see my left arm and part of my left cheek in a cafe scene.
Count.
Shout out to Brandon Clark with True Brand Entertainment and Great American Family for letting me be a part of that. I was an extra in a cafe scene with a bunch of vets.
Are they paying for this?
No.
Dude, give me the camera.
Is this set up like that, or do I set up like that?
You want it about the middle.
Middle. It's a middle hit. Okay. Oh, snap.
Hello, window.
Just whack the crap out of that house, bro.
It went off the roof. You're fine.
I'll play it where it lies. Back in.
I actually think you bounced back in the fair.
It did. I guarantee it. I thought for sure that was going to whack that second story.
That's a pretty nice hat, dude.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I got a buddy, man, J. Mark Bailey, Gone Country hats. You can buy them online, Gone Country. Good hat.
Is he paying for that too, the plug?
Oh, no, dude. I just got the hat. You think I'd come out here wearing a bunch of stuff from a bunch of sponsors and be plugging stuff?
Yes. Yes, I do. Nice shot. That's on the green. That's on the green.
All right. So Zeke laid one up right here, straight up in line with the pin. I mean, it didn't get any straighter than that right there.
It's about a 260-yard shot I made.
All right, here we go. I'm going to back up, get a nice little spot for you.
Oh, my God.
Hey, dude, it's going to roll, though.
I just topped the heck out of that.
All right, Zeke's got a shot. He's just a bit outside the fairway. And we got the pin. It's about a 75-yard shot. And that's a whacker. That absolutely drilled it.
Right over. Arr.
Where do I gotta go?
Go that way. You can't go past the cart, no cart zone. So go down there and get back on the cart path. So I bladed that one right over. That was bad. Whoa! Gabe's playing jackass over here, not realizing I'm the one that.
Let's crest this hill and we'll find my ball.
Okay.
Oh, I see it.
Look at
Oh,
that.
is it? No. Is it on the green?
You're on the fringe.
I'm on the fringe.
That's
Yeah,
still
that
good,
seems like my life.
That's
on
a good,
the fringe.
Good shot.
All right, so I'm guessing I got to kind of do one of these things.
Yes, it's going to break left probably about 2 feet, but you don't want to whack it because if it's going too fast past it, it won't break where you need it to. That is way far. So that's like 10 feet. 2 and 10 are two different things.
Well, I really felt like it was going to do one of those.
Like that far of a break. Oh. 6 for me, this is 4 for you. You're going to beat me on this one. I'm telling you, we're not pulling the pin because when you tried to pull the pin out, the whole hole came with it.
Yeah. Guess that's the perils of the game.
It's a good putt. That's a good putt. Oh,
that felt pretty good too, man.
You hit this one, you're still a stroke ahead of me.
All right, well, no pressure.
On this hole. Follow through.
Come on, man.
You've done the songwriting. We talked about that.
Dude,
and now you've got a TV show. Tell me about the TV show.
Yeah. Well, so I kind of got into it on accident, kind of like the music stuff. But I started making videos and doing music videos and all that kind of stuff in Nashville. Mm-hmm. And then one day I got a phone call from some guys I knew that I know. They're still around, the Sailor Brothers. And they said, hey, man, you want to come up and film this reality show with us in Pennsylvania, and we need a camera operator. I said, sure, man, I'll come up. So I grabbed my trailer, all my gear, and we went up. The show's called Flipping Farms. And ultimately what ended up happening was they kind of handed it off to me in the middle of it in a way. They're still, they're the executive producers and producers of the show. But then we had an opportunity to sell the show or get distribution rather through a major.
You can tell I didn't produce the show.
We had an opportunity. We had an opportunity to get a deal through one of the major, outlets, and so in March of 2025, we got this show called Flippin' Farms coming out, and we're headed back up in October to film the last 3 episodes.
Nice.
Cool show, renovation show. It's not like your typical renovation show. It's more like a Duck Dynasty meets Magnolia Farms. It's about a father and a daughter that buy farms and they renovate the whole property and they turn it into a business and they sell that mini business, that mini farm.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun.
Aren't they really heavy though? I mean, you got to have a lot of people to really flip them over.
It does. It takes a big crew to flip a farm. But it's in Pennsylvania.
So the Amish are there.
So interestingly enough, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, and they barn raise.
Yeah, so they farm flip.
Farm flip.
Yeah.
You just get like a few million of them around the farm and they just... You realize how cheesy that joke was?
Well.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. They also have a corn maze on the property.
Yeah.
I'd tell you a joke about vegetables, but it's corny.
That was 3?
That was the 3rd hole.
Okay.
I was 1 under you.
So you were 5?
Yep.
And I was 6. I'm satanic, man. 666. What the heck?
That's not good at all, dude.
I gotta quit this course.
It's not good at all, Lord Jesus. Here, let me have that. I'll take that because you're trying to drive. Man, it's nice and shady in this wooded area here. All right, this is
R3.
A 3. Oh, that's a shorty. So that looks like a single pinger right there. Man, we hit 1 club.
Yep.
Wow, are you doing driver or what are we doing here?
It is. All right, it was 165 yards. So
okay,
I'm gonna do probably a 6-iron.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
So you're going to go off the ground then?
Yeah. Well, I might tee it up just like off the edge of the ground.
Ooh, okay.
Like find a broken tee and just put it on the edge.
I like that. I'll tell you though, it is hot, dude. It's hotter than a Texas woman out here. Dilligolf.